makapigil hininga at marami ang humanga sa laban ng Pinoy na si Mercito Gesta kontra sa mahusay na si Jorge Linares, pero hindi naging sapat para mapasakamay ng Pinoy ang world title. Pero gustong bumawi noon ni Mercito, no mercy Gesta. Mabigat ulit ang sumunod na laban kontra sa Mexican boxer na si Robert Manzanares. May 36 na panalo si Manzanares, 29 dito ay knockout at mayroon lamang isang talo. Matindi ang naging paghahanda ng Pinoy at ang boxing trainer na si Roach dahil nakataya sa laban ang WBO NABO lightweight title. Sa round 1, matindi ang gigil ng parehong boksingero.
Needs to find his way in. Manzanares needs to keep him.
A lot better fighters. There's a lot for him to gain, and Manzanares made no bones about it. He said, hey, land my bigger shots. So we'll see who.
Manzanares has been setting up the jab, using his distance very effective.
The jab there sets up Mercito Gesta very on the outside. Nice right hand there at his face.
That's exactly feint. Start to change it up.
Flash ahead there, be one of the men in line to southpaw fighter who's looking to work. You know, southpaws and orthodox fighters not only a lot smarter, use his range instead of lunging in.
When you see Manzanares his defense a little low. He can come up, make the switch, and shoot.
Punches thrown per round, but here we see better punch in Manzanares.
One of them's fighting to.
So, in case the Jerry Cantu wanted to start counting for an official knockdown, it was great team
shots. That's what you always have to keep moving to the opposite side.
Here we see another slip between your opponent if your foot is on the outside. And
protect el cuerpo. That's all you keep.
They're both smothering their punches. I mean, they need to figure out a little bit of the timing, find the right distance.
There's that body work from Manzanares finally. As Gesta tries
to start thinking a little more, landing some great, getting lower and lower. But he needs to rail him in. He needs to invite him in, set the jab, and invite him in and counter him really well. But as you see, his back foot is always in
the last 10 seconds of this third round. It's still a chest. And Manzanares, this is a scheduled 10 here on the Boy Boxing on ESPN.
They know that he's a little older now. And Matisse is as well. Two fighters, two warriors getting in there and giving the best of their ability left. Because Mercito's foot is in the inside. So by moving to the left, he will allow Mercito to jump straight forward and go through.
The Mercito Gesta finding a home on the chin of Manzanares. As Manzanares, when he's on the outside, is able to connect. That more ring generalship for Mercito Gesta?
Yes, of course, because that's Mercito Gesta. Smother Manzanares. He landed some great shots right there. He landed a good right.
Next to the chin of Manzanares. Manzanares is getting beat to the punch here.
Good for him because he's landing better shots now. And he is. You can tell the
right. Beto Duran was in Mercito Gesta's corner. What did Freddie Roach? He's making Manzanares fight his fight, not allowing him to extend those arms.
Right now, you see him to, as I said early in the fight, and that's what he needs to do. But he needs to be keep Mercito outside, but that's not enough.
You see, he's close to 50 per round. So we knew that they were below that. There's still a respect factor between them.
Yeah, and at the same time, you see Manzanares. He's already trying to keep Mercito on the outside. There he lands a straight and then allowing Mercito to smother. And then you step out. He's using good angles and making a miss.
There's a cut.
That's the purpose of putting Vaseline right there. They
had some very important instructions for Mercito Gesta. Now, good you countered Mercito Gesta as he catches him coming to close that distance.
And that's what Manzanares is doing. No, I just think Gesta is getting a little frustrated, and he can't find his range. See, at this point of the fight, establishing the jab to the body.
A hype. They were motivating him. Tú puedes.
Decibel levels are high, and the adrenaline.
A measure. Now he's railing him in and timing him perfectly. As soon as he steps in, he's catching him with the right hand. there he gets caught with a...
Manzanares taking a nap, and he made him pay. I mean, at no point.
Exactly. Mercito's pretty smart. He knows how to find his way in and out. For example, there's a right hook on Manzanares.
That's the age-old Mercito Gesta was able to land. That's the question here as we come to the end. He said, I want to make a name for myself now in the U.S. And Gesta, round number 8, he and Freddie Roach finding a rhythm once again.
Well, Gestas came in with a great combination, landed 2 shots at this point. He needs to keep doing what he did early in the last. Gestas on the outside with his reach and using good angles.
Where he was able to really control the range. She debut on ESPN, on National Fighter as well. It doesn't allow them to perform how they would like to. I mean, you've seen it as a...
He can hit and move, and
man in the ring. Ooh, nice counter there from Manzanares. Mercito Gesta not understanding all night long, but Gesta catches him there, makes the blood start flowing once again from the right eyebrow of Manzanares, and here comes Gesta, the buzzsaw.
And the outside. Keep moving, countering to his left. He's doing really well. I mean, just by beating Mercito Gestas here, he caught left.
That was a slip.
In that corner with Freddie Roach there, they want him to put together 3-4 punch rounds. I asked him, are you losing? He said, I don't know, but we...
Manzanares not as crisp here in this 9th round, Joel.
Finally, he's letting go of those overhand lefts. They're very, very effective right there. 3 in a row.
Gesta finding a home for
that we need in order for him to show a different fight. Because
round here between Gesta and Manzanares.
Big mistake. You gotta always look at your opponent and keep your hands up, because a punch
with 29 knockouts and 36 wins, like Robert Manzanares,
he's shown that he's starting to dominate in the Freddie, gave him proper advice, and he's following, he's doing really, really well.
One of the things we look at when
Tito's just moving forward, but he's just looking for the head. He's just head early rounds, middle rounds, and late rounds. It's a close fight.
That's the final bell for this 10-round main event here.
Winner by majority decision and the new NABO lightweight champion from Cebu in the Philippines, Mercito No Mercy Gesta.
All right, so
Masyadong dikit ang naging laban. Buti na lang nagkaroon agad ng adjustment si Freddie Roach na naging dahilan ng pagkakapanalo ni Mercito Gesta. Iba talaga na ang kasama mo sa laban, yung mga veterano na alam kung ano ang gagawin sa bawat sitwasyon. Ang konting diferensya pwedeng magpanalo sa mata ng mga judges. So yan po ang gusto kong i-share sa inyo ngayong araw sa mga kaibigan at kababayan natin dyan sa Pinas, mga boxing fans at sa mga tulad kong OFW saan man panig sa mundo. Kumusta po kayong lahat dyan? Kung nagustuhan niyo po itong aking video, paki-like at kung pwede, mag-subscribe na din po kayo. At para updated kayo sa aking mga video, pwede nyo i-click ang notification bell. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Shout out kay Mr. Dennis Bronoso, Orlando Season, Juan de la Cruz, Vicky Yabot, kay Mr. Dong Tangloy Malyari, Jenmerjan Garcia ng Macau, Madam B, at kay Miss Vilma Hampreyes. Maraming salamat po sa pagsuporta nyo sa aking channel.